ADP is a global leader in HCM. We service more than 630,000 clients across 111 countries. We are headquartered in Roseland, New Jersey. We are a Fortune 500 organization. ADP India is a 5-year-old organization, started way back in 2012. We are a leader in India in HCM solutions. We service numerous clients across industry segments, ranging from one employee organization to 15,000 employee organization. HR tech space is evolving very fast. The primary change that we are experiencing is that payroll is gaining the central stage in any HCM solution. Payroll has kind of made a comeback. Companies are realizing that its employee data, calculation of salaries in time accurately, and therefore compliance around it, sending reports to government authorities and multitude of compliance related aspects are so very critical to an organizational success. And therefore, companies who were relying on spreadsheet based legacy systems, they are now opting for robust, scalable, payroll centered HCM solutions. We should also realize that as companies grow, their requirements for HCM solutions also differ. Smaller companies want very simple solutions. Mid to large companies want solutions which can be integrated well with HR systems and finance backbones. So it's the integrated approach of HCM that's determining the path forward. I must also say that as companies are globalizing themselves, setting up offices in multiple countries, there is a need for greater compliance and therefore a very, very strong need for multi-country payroll solutions. Payroll is a complex subject. It's a difficult subject. And this is due to multiple factors. One of the important drivers of complexity is innovative components and innovative compensation structures that companies keep bringing on, and a payroll platform has to accommodate those ever-changing complex payroll structures. Not only that, I think compliance plays a very important role. Let's look at India. Last year itself, there are more than 47 changes in the compliance regulations impacting payroll. And all those have to be made available in the payroll product virtually instantly, right? And this causes complexity. Complexity also arises from the fact that larger organizations have multiple streams of inputs of data coming in, and those have to be processed virtually in real time so that payments and salary payments can be made accurately all the time, and it should be first time right every time. There is a seismic shift happening in the payroll world. Organizations traditionally used to outsource payroll, which is send input payroll data to the client, to the vendor will process it and send it back to the organization. That rapidly changed to on-premise solutions, wherein mid to large sized organizations, they started buying and investing in on-premise solutions. And over the last few years, we had seen emergence of cloud as a big driver. Cloud-based payroll solutions are in vogue these days, and they have tremendous advantages. Besides low capex and low fee, I think pay-as-you-go subscription-based model is here to stay. It helps the business to grow. It helps the organizations in their growth trajectory. But one thing is very clear: on-premise solutions are the things of the past. They are definitely a natural sunset now.
HCM space is ever evolving, keeping in mind the changing regulations, companies investing on internal processes, and demography of the workforce itself. Having that in perspective, ADP initiated its product journey 18 months back, with a view of building a product which could scale in all 3 dimensions. The first dimension being its ability to scale up from handling one-member employee companies to 15,000 employee companies or more. The second dimension being its ability to scale wide, wherein more functionality could be added on the fly. The third dimension being to deepen each of these individual features to suit statutory requirements or that of individual company policies. This empowers the HR practitioners to be compliant with statutory requirements, manage scale, provide for innovative compensation workflows, and focus on employee engagement. At the same time, not to forget the needs of millennials, where user experience plays a very critical role. As part of this journey, we invested on technology platform that took an exception to the conventional monolithic architecture and moved on to what we call as microservices architecture. This helped us with the scale and also enhance the user experience. Adding to this, ADP understands the emphasis on security when it comes to sensitive personal data. With a global security organization, ADP has built extremely stringent processes and standards to ensure data confidentiality and availability.
This is super exciting times for us. India is on a hyper growth trajectory. Our global experience, combined with local expertise in compliance and regulations, along with wide range of solutions that we offer to our clients, would help us to serve our clients better for many years to come.